vanilla meringue cookies without cream of tartar are light and crispy cookies. Also, they are beautiful white cookies that look like puffy white stars. In that regard, you can make these recipes if you have leftover egg whites while baking. Furthermore, these meringue cookies are good to make for any holiday and as a snack. Besides, the ingredients are convenient to get. Plus, these meringue cookie recipes only need 4 to 5 ingredients and no cream of tartar. Remember, traditional meringue cookies use cream of tartar, but for these recipes, we will be using lemon juice instead. Bear in mind that lemon juice provides the same effect that a cream of tartar gives. For that reason, it lowers the pH of the egg. Also, it makes the egg whites acidic and stable. So what are you waiting for? Make these recipes at home and share them with your loved ones. What you will need in making vanilla meringue cookies without cream of tartar. Ingredients: 5 egg whites at room temperature, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1½ cups of granulated sugar, 1 slice of lemon. Step-by-step instructions. Step 1. Preheat your oven to 220 degrees Fahrenheit. Afterward, take your baking sheets and line them with parchment paper. Then, set them aside. Make sure that the mixing bowl is dry and clean. Also, the egg whites should not have any egg yolks. Step 2. Next, brush the inside of your mixing bowl and the whisk attachment with the lemon slice. Step 3. After that, place the egg whites inside the mixing bowl. Then, whisk the egg whites and vanilla using an electric mixer. Make sure to beat at medium-high speed. Do so till the egg white mixture forms soft peaks. Step 4. Then, slowly add in your sugar. Remember, add 1 tablespoon at a time. Do this step while the mixer is still running. Also, beat properly after each addition until all the sugar incorporates well. Step 5. When you add all of your sugar, beat the mixture until the sugar dissolves. In addition to that, the mixture becomes glossy and stiff for about 4 minutes. You must dissolve the sugar not to become gritty when you rub the mixture between your fingers. Besides that, avoid overmixing. Step 6. After that, scoop the meringue using a rubber spatula and place it into a large pastry bag with a large star tip. Then, pipe a 1.5-inch cookie into your prepared baking sheets and leave an inch gap between each of your cookies. Remember, the meringue cookies will increase in size as they dry out. Step 7. Next, bake your cookies inside the preheated oven for about 60 minutes. After the time intended, please turn off your oven and leave the cookies inside the oven. Refrain from opening the oven door until they cool. Doing this will allow them to dry completely. Step 8. Please note that cookies should be crispy outside. So with that, lift your cookies from the baking sheet without sticking. And it should sound hollow when tapped at the bottom. When your meringue cookies cooled completely, transfer them to an airtight container. Likewise, you can serve them immediately. What you will need in making easy sugar-free lemon meringue cookies. Ingredients: 2 large egg whites kept at room temperature, ½ teaspoon of lemon juice, 1/4 cup of powdered erythritol, ½ tablespoon of lemon zest. Step-by-step instructions. Step 1. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees Fahrenheit or 93 degrees Celsius. Then, take your large baking sheet and line it with parchment paper. After that, set it aside. Step 2. Afterward, place your large egg whites inside a mixing bowl and make sure to whisk them using an electric mixer at medium speed. Be sure to do so till they become opaque and frothy. Step 3. Next, add the lemon juice to your mixture and make sure to increase the mixer's speed to high. Resume whisking the mixture till you notice the stiff peaks form. Step 4. After that, gradually add your powdered sweetener. Keep in mind, add a tablespoon at a time. Then, beat more as you go. Step 5. Next, gently fold the lemon zest using a rubber spatula. And transfer the mixture into a piping bag with a large star tip. Then, pipe your cookies into the lined baking sheet. And space them an inch apart from each other. Step 6. Bake your cookies inside the preheated oven for about 1 to 2 hours. Nonetheless, baking time depends on the size and thickness of your cookies. Also, you can tell if your meringue cookies are ready when firm. In addition to that, you can effortlessly release it from the parchment paper. When they are ready, please turn off your oven. And prop the oven door with a wooden ladle. Then, leave the meringue cookies this way for at least an hour. Or do so till they become dry and crisp. As always, serve and enjoy. What you will need in making vanilla lemon meringue cookies. Ingredients: 3 large egg whites, 1½ teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon of lemon juice, a dash of salt, 2/3 cup of sugar. Step-by-step instructions. Step 1. First and foremost, preheat your oven to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Then, take your large baking sheet. Also, be sure you line it with parchment paper and set it aside. Step 2. Afterward, place egg whites in a mixing bowl. Then, add your vanilla extract, salt, and lemon juice to the bowl with egg whites. Step 3. After that, beat the egg whites with the electric mixer set on medium speed until the mixture begins to foam. Step 4. Next, add your sugar gradually. Ensure to put a tablespoon each time. Afterward, beat the meringue mixture until stiff peaks form. And place the meringue mixture inside a piping bag with a star tip. Step 5. Pipe your cookies on the baking sheet about 1 inch in diameter and 2 inches apart from each other. Step 6. Then, bake the meringue cookies in the oven for about 36 minutes. Or do it until they are firm to the touch. After that, turn off your oven. And leave the door open. However, leave the cookies inside the oven for an hour. Step 7. Finally, please take out your meringue cookies from the oven. Then, allow them to cool completely. As usual, serve and enjoy. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.